Welcome to Seneca Indians Basketball, live on KNEO.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show for the Seneca Indians. Now let's join Ben Walcott live on location.
And a pleasant good evening, and we welcome you here to Seneca, Missouri as we get set for high school basketball here on the KNEO, Seneca Indian Sports Network. It is the 2-9 Liberal Bulldogs versus the 0-9 Seneca Indians. I'm Ben Wolcott, joined by Coach Darryl Harbaugh. Countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy. And Darryl, we saw this Seneca team on Tuesday night against Monette. Did a lot of extremely good things. You know, they were only down by, I think it was 2 points there at the end of the first quarter. They were down by 12 points at the end of the second quarter. What killed the Seneca team on Tuesday night was the fact that they only got four third quarter points. It was a 15-0 run for Monette, and that really blew that game open.
Yeah, Monette got hot in the third quarter, hit a bunch of threes, and Seneca turned cold, couldn't find the bucket and stretched the lead out. I mean, they hung tight for a while. They're making good progress, but just couldn't get the ball in the basket.
Should be an interesting one here tonight between Seneca and Liberal. Liberal coming off a win, I believe it was also Tuesday night. They're coming off of their second win of the season over Rich Hill, which that snapped an 8-game losing streak for them.
Yeah, they haven't had the best start to the basketball season, but you never know. I mean, they got to win. Was it? I thought it was Monday night. Might have been Tuesday night.
It was Tuesday. It said the 6th. So
anyway, they got to win, and maybe they're feeling, a little bit better. Maybe they may have got some people back too. They might have been sick or may have been hurt. But anyway, I watched the Rich Hill game, and there are times they didn't look too bad.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it. We are in the middle of flu and cold season, and it'll be that way really until you can step outside again in March. I mean, we've been catching a break here lately in the fact that we've had maybe 2 days that have been extremely cold throughout the winter time so far, if you want to call it winter time, because it hasn't felt like it except for maybe 2 or 3 days. But we know they're saying, next week it looks like it's going to flip and winter is going to arrive in full force.
Yeah, I mean, it comes. Hey, it's here. It's going on. Like I said, I talked to Buddy in Alaska. They're way below average up there, 40 below for us.
So they're balancing out the fact that we're above average.
Yeah, I'm scared to death that all the what do you want to call it? All the cold air is staying up there, and all of a sudden it's going to break loose and come down and flood us here. Maybe get the end of January and into February.
Take a time out. Come back with more of the preview after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. In his Hall of Fame induction speech, former Eagles safety Brian Dawkins said that much of his success could be attributed to the pain that he experienced. His stories of overcoming adversity were great reminders that character development happens during significant seasons of pain and suffering. As followers of Jesus, God uses our desperate seasons of life to reveal himself. Times of testing are used to strengthen us and prepare us to do what he has in store. The Bible tells us, do not be surprised at the fiery trial when it comes upon you to test you, as though something strange were happening to you. But rejoice insofar as you share Christ's sufferings, that you may also rejoice and be glad when his glory is revealed. So today, let's view our pain as an opportunity that can lead to success. Through perseverance, we can glorify God and bless others. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back, as it looks like the JV squad here is going to pull out a second straight victory as they won overtime against Monette on Tuesday night. I don't remember the score. I just remembered they won at overtime.
Yeah, I don't either.
And then this one, they got a 43-24 lead here against Liberal, so they'll pull out this one as well. And you're hoping some of the lessons that some of these guys that are playing varsity or playing JV and having to play varsity as well, they're learning in JV, are going to be able to carry over. And I mean, you even look at the progress we've seen from when they played Neosho to when they played Tuesday night against Monette. It was some pretty good progress.
Well, it's the little things, Ben. It doesn't look like much progress, maybe.
At least on the score sheet,
Right.
It might not, but we can notice those things.
Yeah, it's a little progress that. It's the little things, that you're trying to get done and you're trying to get better at. That's the main thing, and that's what they've done. I mean, they look better for a quarter, maybe for a half, and then they're going to run through those points. They're going to run through those places where that the game you can't score, and that's what happened in the third quarter.
Yeah, and when you're down by 12. Not being able to score in the third quarter is going to be a tough situation for you. So be interesting to see what happens here tonight. Liberal 2-9, Seneca 0-9. Seneca looking to get their first win of the season. You look back to that Southwest tournament, they took Macaulay Catholic to overtime before falling. So you're seeing some progress on the Seneca team, and hopefully see some more as they're off of Big 8 play until you get to the 27th.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice if they could get a win. It's going to be tough for them to manufacture a win when they get into Big 8 play. And you got Liberal coming in. Liberal's down a little bit. I mean, they're having a rough season to start off with. I mean, a 1A school, small school, but you're hoping maybe that you can get a few baskets, get a few turnovers, hit a few big shots tonight, and maybe come out with a win.
Yeah, should be a fun one here this evening as they put 15 minutes on the clock and hopefully get this game started a little bit early tonight because, Daryl, it's only 7 o'clock. So hopefully get this game started, at 7:20 instead of 7:30.
Yeah,
So.
and we're home, so we get in here and get out. And but anyway, maybe get home. We'll get to bed a little earlier than we did last night. Or Tuesday night.
Monday and Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And it's a busy week here for Seneca as well because tomorrow night you have a super night. The girls play New Heights Christian at 6 o'clock and the boys play Diamond at 7:30. And the nice thing is, talked to athletic director Rich Adkins this morning, and the JV games are in the old gym, so you only have varsity games here in this gym. So that game will start at 6. And then the other game will start, obviously after that. You don't know exactly when, but it should be around 7:30.
Well, that's what's nice about having two gyms. You can get the JV going in one gym, and you know, they get their games in, and also you get the varsity games in. So that always helps.
Take another time out. Come back with more after this on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
Looking for a personal checking account with real rewards? Open a Community Choice checking account at First Community Bank and earn up to $200. Get $100 when you set up direct deposit and another $100 after just 15 debit card purchases. No monthly service fee, free online and mobile banking, and interest paid on your balance. Open your account today with just $50 and start enjoying the perks. Call 888-780-8391 or visit firstcommunity.net for details. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC. See bank for complete details. Account earns 0.01% APY. APY equals annual percentage yield.
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options, including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417 438-5507.
And we welcome you back. About 11 minutes till we get to the starting lineups and introductions and all that fun stuff here this evening between Liberal and Seneca. You look at this Seneca team, Darryl, like we said, you're seeing some progress here. Opened up the season in the Mustang Classic, and then Neosho obviously was a tough game, but Neosho a very good team this year, so you can't really hang your head too much on that one. Went to the Southwest tournament, lost all 3 of those games, sent McCauley Catholic to overtime, and then we saw some good things on Tuesday night against Monette. And now you're here at home against Liberal, face Diamond tomorrow night, and then you're away from Seneca for the next 2 weeks after that. You go to Crane next week, and then you go to Kansas the week after that. So if you're coaching this team, what are you hoping for these next 2 weeks, obviously, other than a win or 3?
You're hoping. Let's get to reality. You'd like to get a win here tonight. You'd like to get against Liberal. Liberal's been struggling a little bit. Small school, they've been struggling a little bit. It doesn't mean that they haven't had some people injured or hurt or something like that and come back, and doesn't mean that they can't score and beat us. But you're going to have to play good. You'd just like to get a victory somewhere down the line. Crane's a basketball school. It's tough to get a win over there at Crane. And then you're going to the tournament over there. I can't remember what they call the actual tournament over there in Kansas is the Lancer Classic. Yeah, there's some good basketball teams over there in Kansas, good basketball schools. And that's a tough place to play. You're hoping, reality, you're hoping maybe to get one over there. If you can get a win over there, that'd be great. Any win you could get would be good.
And you look at the Seneca team, we saw a lot of good things from a freshman on Tuesday night, and Bretton Crow down low. He finished with 8 points on the evening. Struggled a little bit there in the second half, but a lot of good things came out of him.
Well, how many charges did he draw? 22. That means you're in position. And that's what he's working at getting on, is in position on the defensive side, and that's always good to see. And that's the little thing. That's the little bitty things that doesn't reflect a whole lot in the score at the end of the night. But as a coach, you understand. Okay, I got a kid who's getting some charges because he's in position at the right time.
And Thomas Adkins also caught fire there late in the game. Finished with 9 points to lead all Seneca scores, and when your 2 leading scorers are freshmen, obviously growing pains, but you love to see the growth over the whole year.
Yeah, and they will. They won't have a choice. That's what they're going to do. They've been thrown to the fire, so that's they're going to have to learn on the fly.
Take another timeout. Come back with more after this. Your countdown to tip-off sponsors: People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy.
Lions Forward is more than a campaign. It's our commitment to the future. Through private giving, we're expanding educational opportunities in Joplin and the 4-state area, strengthening programs, and investing in our students. Many MSSU graduates choose to stay in our region, becoming the healthcare professionals, educators, and business leaders who keep our community strong.
Marine Center Incorporated is a sponsor of Seneca Athletics. In business since 1979, they offer Mercury and Suzuki motors, along with low boats as well as boat repairs. Located at 4961 Highway 43 in Joplin, Missouri, open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to 12, and closed on Sunday. For more information, the phone number is 417-781-7450 or online at marinecenterjoplin.com. The Marine Center Incorporated, where the slogan is, your family boating headquarters.
A sponsor of community broadcasting on KNEO, Southwest Missouri Bank in Neosho, serving the Neosho area from 2 locations. They offer personal banking services, including checking and savings accounts, home loans, and online banking. Learn more online at smbonline.com. Southwest Missouri Bank, an equal housing lender. Member FDIC, where their slogan is
Southwest Missouri Bank. We can do that.
Forbes asked, and the people answered. Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance is one of America's best insurance companies. Forbes recognizes what our customers have known for generations. We are committed to protecting families and the lives they've built. For auto, home, life, and business protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is better health, better you.
And we welcome you back as we are about 4 minutes away here from the start of this one here. The Liberal comes in 2-9 overall. They started off the year with a loss, beat Northeast Arma by 2 points, and then had an 8-game losing streak before beating Rich Hill on Tuesday night by final score 69-61. They're actually home tomorrow night as they face Midway, and then they also have 2 straight tournaments that they're in as they go to Golden City next week and then the Tony DeBray Classic the week after that. And they actually will start their tournaments a little bit earlier than Seneca's will, because Class 1 through 3 districts are always a week earlier than the Class 4 through 6 districts. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here this evening. Liberal average is about 39 points a game, Seneca 32. Liberal average is giving up about 58, Seneca 61. This is the second time that these two teams have met. They met almost 2 years ago, back in 2024, and Seneca won that one 72-45. I don't remember that contest, so maybe we didn't call it. If we did, I'm drawing a blank on that one, though, as Seneca was able to win that contest going away. Looking for a victory here this evening. Saw some progress, like we said, on Tuesday night against Monette. Be interesting to see what happens here this evening between these two squads, as both squads are struggling. Both squads are looking for another victory. Seneca looking to get their first victory of the year, and Liberal looking for their third victory of the young season. We say young, but it gets old quick. Like we said, Seneca will be on the road the next 2 weeks in tournaments, and so they'll get 6 games in, 3 games in very quickly in each of those tournaments. And so Seneca will be on the road, won't see them again at home until the 27th. There will be a couple girls games here next week. We'll have both those contests for you on the KNEO Sports Network. As Monday, I believe it is, the girls face Exeter, and then Thursday they face Parkview, and then they also head to that Lancer Classic. About a minute and a half until we get the buzzer to sound, so we will take a timeout. When we come back, we'll get you starting lineup, sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Countdown to tip-off sponsors, People's Bank of Seneca and Prater's Pharmacy.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Access Family Care serves all of your healthcare needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org. Women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient healthcare. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics. Building relationships, providing great care.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 1931 East 20th Street, Suite 103 in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
The Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce is an organization that exists to make Southwest Missouri a better place to live. That is why they are proud supporters of high school athletics. They understand that the life lessons learned from sporting competition teaches responsibility and discipline and makes our student athletes better citizens for tomorrow. Learn more about local area events online at neoshocc.com. Proud supporters of local school athletics.
And we welcome you back. Your starting lineups here this evening, presented by Prairie Top Chiropractic. First for the Liberal Bulldogs, number 5, Elam Beeman. Number 12, Caden Simpson. Number 14, Case Marty. Number 20, Ben Dingman. And number 23, Andrew Scott. And now the starting lineups for the Seneca Indians. It will be a 5'9" sophomore guard, number 2, Jackson Yoakum. A 5'9" freshman guard, number 5, Derek Sherwood. A 5'10" sophomore guard, number 13, Blake McKinney. A 6-foot freshman forward, number 20, Brenton Crow. And a 5'9" junior guard, number 23, Hayden Mosier. As Seneca and Liberal get set to do battle here this evening. Liberal, the road uniforms, the road reds with white trim and numbers. Seneca, the home whites with red trim and numbers here this evening. As we get set for basketball, Liberal will be going right to left across your computer screen here in the first half. Seneca will be going left to right. As Crow will be jumping for Seneca and Andrew Scott jumping for Liberal.
Yeah, Liberal's got a little bit of size advantage down inside, which is not going to be new to them.
Liberal will start with the basketball, and Marty gets it. Try and dump it down low. Seneca trying to double team. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Put back no good either. Another rebound. Down low, right-handed layup is no good for Andrew Scott, but he's fouled.
But I'm telling you, Ben, what I watched on film, Liberal does a good job of crashing the board on the offensive glass, and Seneca has got to be able to block out and keep them off the board if they want a chance to win tonight.
Blake McKinney picks up the foul, his first, team's first, as the first one rims out for Scott. Now if you're Seneca, you need to make sure you box out here on this one as the second one's good. 1-0 for Liberal. 20 seconds into the contest.
Liberal plays a lot of zone, 1-2-2 start off here.
They're coming with a little bit of token pressure. Seneca gets it down low to McKinney, who loses it out of bounds, and it goes back to Liberal. That wasn't necessarily a bad bounce pass, just unable to handle it. There was McKinney.
He needed one more dribble in the paint.
As not sure what stoppage was, but
Something about the clock, I heard him say, Ben, but I don't know exactly what was going on.
I wonder if the clock never stopped when...
May not have. There was something going on.
The clock may not have stopped on that out of bounds.
Yeah, may not have.
Or they started it too soon. As a right wing three is no good. But there's that offensive rebound you were talking about. Bucket is good for Caden Simpson. Chance for the three-point play as the foul is on.
I think 22.
We don't have a 22. Number 20, Crow.
Oh, Crow. Okay, 20. Sorry.
Free throw no good, but offensive rebound for Scott. Seneca able to force a jump ball. Possession arrow will give it to Seneca that time. As in quickly for Seneca is Lyndon Stedman.
You're going to have to keep them off the offensive glass because that's what Liberal does. They just crash the board hard. You might be able to, if you can block out, you could probably get some fast break layups off of them, Ben.
Score 3-0 here for Liberal. Not even a minute into contest as getting double teamed down low there was Sherwood.
Well,
and now Crow gets it to Yoakum down low to Stedman, and he uses the left-handed layup to make it 3-2.
They kind of come with a 1-2-2 press out there and try to get a steal. Seneca handled the ball, got the guy to the open.
So right wing side with it for Liberal as Simpson being guarded by Mosier. Mosier trying to force a jump ball, and he got his hands a little too far in there for his foul on Mosier, third team foul. Already 3 fouls on Seneca. A minute 26 in. Liberal has it left wing side with Beeman. They work it around to the right wing, and open right wing. 3 is good.
There's Dingman.
For Dingman.
There he is on them three-pointers, Ben. He's going to be tough if you don't get on him, if you don't find him.
Sherwood with it for Seneca. Picks up his dribble near the timeline, able to get it to Mosier. Kicks it in the left corner to Stedman. An open 3, and that's good for Lyndon Stedman, who has all 5 for Seneca. And now a steal for Sherwood. Able to get it to Yoakum, but they're saying
he
Sherwood
didn't
get back in time. Nice effort there by Sherwood and Yoakum, but
good anticipation on that pass, Ben. He read it, got there, got it back into play, and then they threw it to him before he could get back in.
As with it for Liberal is Beeman. Works it left wing to Marty. Back to Beeman, right wing side. Now in the right corner to Dingman. Looks like a little bit of a zone here.
It is.
So the three-pointer is good for Dingman, his second 3 of the first quarter.
That's the problem with a zone, Ben. You're going to have holes in it, and Dingman's found a couple. There they've tried it again with the press. Handle the press.
And a poke from behind. It's the first foul on Andrew Scott, first team foul. 5:30 to go here, opening quarter of play.
Still trying to bring that 1-2-2 press out a little bit further.
As getting set to check in for Seneca is Thomas Atkins. Stedman with it down low. And those are those long passes you talk about. It's on the other end. The left-handed layup is no good for Dingman, but he'll go to the line for two. Fourth team foul on Seneca.
I think it's two.
Which that'd be Yoakum.
Yoakum? Yeah.
His first. First free throw is good. One more coming. He's got 7 points already as Thomas Atkins checks in for Yoakum.
If you want a chance to win, you can't make those passes, them long passes against the zone.
Second one short, but an offensive rebound. Put back, they call it jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it with Liberal. As inbounding will be Beeman.
Watch the little jump pass back to the guy getting to throw the ball in.
Oh. Did you see what number?
Yeah, I think it was number 5.
That got the bucket. That's Beeman.
I think it was.
Well, we'll give it to him.
We'll give it to him anyway.
We're the only ones keeping scores or keeping track other than official score. Adkins with it for Seneca. Skips it across to Mosier. His three no good. Did everything but fall in there.
Crawled all over the rim. Couldn't get down.
Beeman with it for Liberal.
We need to stop here.
And he gets it back to Dingman. An open three. No good. A long rebound to Mosier. Had it poked from behind, but he's able to maintain possession for Seneca.
All right, so let's got to stop here. Now let's get a good offensive set. Let's get some passing. Let's get going in that zone. Hit the guy in the middle. See if we can't get a good shot.
Sherwood. Mosier playing catch here at the moment.
Flood the zone here on the right side.
Adkins back to Mosier. Mosier free throw line trying to get it to Stedman, but it goes right to Sherwood. Sherwood down low, skips it back out to Mosier. Left corner to Atkins, down low to Crow. Kicks it back out to Sherwood. Sherwood drives the lane. Good maneuvering, and his shot was blocked. Rebound goes to Liberal. Liberal going to run. Left-handed scoop shot, no good. Rebound to Crow, but he has it poked from behind, and now a cheap foul on Seneca. That's already the 5th team foul.
That on Sherwood as he reached in.
If it's on Sherwood, it's his first.
Okay.
They do call it on Sherwood his first. And we will have a timeout by Seneca with 3:42 to go here in the first quarter on the KNEO Sports Network.
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
And we want to welcome you back. Thank some of our sponsors: Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Perlu Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, and Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber. Free throws are coming here for Liberal.
Who's shooting here? Number 11, number
14. That would be Case Marty. So first free throw is nothing but net. One more coming. I think he's the only starter that hadn't scored, and now he's scored. The second free throw is no good, but he gets his own rebound.
Long rebound, though.
As the three-pointer is no good, and he fights for a long rebound, and he stepped out of bounds. Be Seneca basketball down by 8 with 3:33 to go. It's very amusing. The kid at the end of the bench was like, "Hey, make sure you saw he stepped on that line too."
Well, it's a critical time here, 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Let's just see if we can't make a little bit of run, get back in this game a little bit. I know we're only down by 8, but it's the first quarter. There we go.
To Stedman, and Stedman gets the bucket to fall. Stedman has all 7 here for Seneca.
Hit the kid in the middle. Yes, claps the zone. That's what we want to see.
Got a football score here, 13-7. As Liberal trying to swing it cross court, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be Seneca basketball.
2 stops in a row. Let's see if we can't get a bucket. Got this to 3.
Sherwood with it for
Or
Seneca. 4. Well, yeah, 3 with a 3.
Or 4, yeah.
Sherwood near the Indian logo.
See if we can't handle the basketball enough.
Being guarded by Marty. Kicks it to Adkins. Adkins back to Sherwood. Trying to dump it down low, but it goes back to Sherwood. Sherwood kicks it down low to Crow. A shot was blocked, but he's fouled. So Crow will go to the free throw line for 2. Second team foul on Liberal. As the foul is on Elam Beeman. The first free throw for Crow is nothing but net.
We got lucky there. Almost threw the ball away. Got it back. Sherwood got it back. Found Crow down inside. Make it. There you go.
Makes it 13-9. It's a 4-point game with 2:30 to go.
Okay.
Here in the first quarter.
How about another stop?
Dingman gets it to Marty. Trying to get it down low. Dump it further down low. Gets double team. Kicks it back out. Free throw line jumper for Dingman's no good. And the long rebound goes to Crow. Okay. Sherwood in the front court gets it to Adkins. Adkins does a good job of stopping and popping, and he gets the bucket to fall. Just like that, it's a 2-point game with 2 minutes to go here, the first quarter.
Okay.
And the ball is poked away and stolen. McKinney comes with the steal, but Sherwood is the one that poked it away. Kicks it to Adkins. Back to Sherwood. Back to Adkins. Adkins drives. Crow going to put up a short shot and miss it. And the rebound goes to Beeman. Beeman to bring it up here for Liberal. Swings it to Edwards. Now to Dingman. Back to Marty. Left wing side. Beeman has it. As Clay Henniger checked in when I wasn't paying attention, he has it now. Back top of the key, right wing side. Left wing now with it is Beeman. Beeman puts up a tough jumper, airballs it. A rebound goes to McKinney. Adkins in the front court to Stedman. He's able to corral it, but he wasn't able to get a great shot off there. It's a little bit too far ahead on the other end. Dingman down low. Gets fouled, and Dingman will go to the line for 2. Dingman 1 for 2 his first time. That's the difference between a tie game and potentially a 4-point game right now.
Well, there it is. They got the rebound. They kicked it out. They got the fast break because Liberals tax that offensive glass.
As Caden Simpson and Andrew Scott in for Liberal. Jackson Yoakum in for Seneca as Dingman goes 2 for 2 to get the lead back up to 4 with 48.7 seconds. Sherwood with it here for Seneca. Picks up his dribble.
Oh, that's
they
offense.
Call an offensive foul there on Sherwood, and that is number 2 on him. It's a player control foul, so it's not free throws, but as Hayden Moser has to check back in for Seneca, and Elam Beeman in for Liberal. See how long Sherwood sits. Those two. Oh, Sherwood's still out
there, yeah. I was going to say, Atkins is one I think came out.
Yeah. I just figured my head was down that it would be Sherwood coming out.
Liberal just.
They're going for the final shot of the quarter.
I think so.
as Beeman has it, being guarded by Sherwood.
Get the count going.
Now gets it to Simpson.
I think Coach is yelling to Sherwood to get back. You don't want to pick up a cheap one.
They are going to have Dingman try and get one off in the corner. I don't think it counts. It does not count. To end the first quarter of play. At the end of one, it's Liberal 15 and Seneca 11.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians.
And we welcome you back as we get set for second quarter action. Thanks some of our sponsors: People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministry, Seneca School District, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Murray Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, Four State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, CareNet Pregnancy Center, as Seneca gets the ball here to start second quarter play. See if they can cut into this 4-point lead here. And Sherwood's got to not pick up a third foul for Seneca.
Still the 1-2-2 zone.
There's your attack in the middle. Can't bank it in. Stedman thought he had a rebound for a second, but couldn't quite snag it. As Liberal with it, right wing side, and Simpson. Back towards the top of the key, and Scott now work it left wing side to Marty. Back out top of the key, Simpson works it to Beeman. Dingman already has 9 points in the first half.
They're sitting there running a man offense against a zone.
Dingman down low to Beeman. I think it's double team, kicks it out. Dingman an open three, and that's good.
You don't want to do that. You can't let that guy go, Ben. He's hot. He's already hit a few, and he's feeling it tonight.
A 7-point lead here for Liberal. Sherwood with it for Seneca, gets it to Yoakum.
Notice that 1-2-2 defense is not coming out.
Sherwood gets it down low to Stedman, who gets quadruple team, loses his dribble, got it back, and then it's poked away.
Yeah.
He was just in among everybody else. Dingman loses his dribble, fight for it, and it is off of, I believe, Liberal, as McKinney in for Seneca in for Stedman. 6:23 to go here, and
here we go, box pressed, trying to get a turnover, which
Liberal was unsuccessful there.
They had their chance, didn't they?
As it will be inbounded in front of the Liberal bench.
Notice that zone here, Ben, is not coming out.
Left wing three, no good for Mosier. Long rebound here for Liberal as they have the ball. With it is Beeman. Swings it to Simpson. Back top of the key with Scott. Right wing to Marty. Dingman left wing side, open three is no good. Long rebound goes to McKinney. Sherwood with it for Seneca. 5:40 to go here in the first half. Mosier back to Sherwood, and he's going to reset things near that timeline. Left wing side, skips it to McKinney, and his mid-range jumper is good.
Oh, Liberal went for a steal on the backside and left him wide open on that.
As Thomas Adkins going to check in next dead ball. Dingman with it left wing side. Gets it back to Marty, now to the right wing side, and Simpson almost lost it out of bounds. Seneca trying to trap down there, but you don't want to leave somebody else wide open. So they skip it cross court to Beeman, down low. Right-handed layup falls out, and Crow the rebound here for Seneca. Seneca catches a little bit of a break.
Point blank range on that, Ben. See if we can take advantage of it right here.
Sherwood with it for Seneca. Back to Mosier. It's a screen set for him. In the lane, that's a tough little floater, and it's no good. 4:30 to go here in the first half.
23, what's his name? He altered that shot.
Scott
altered that shot down inside.
You can't leave Dingman all alone.
No.
As he's at the free throw line. It's in the lane, getting double teamed. Now to cutting Scott, and it's up and in. And a timeout here by Seneca. Down by 7 with 4:13 to go in the first half.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
And we welcome you back. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. You may visit their branch, 1102 South Cherokee, for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor of the Seneca Indians. And to keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ballgame schedule, sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X at KNEO917 Sports. Seneca ball here out of the timeout. See if they can cut into this 7-point lead. Little floater in the lane falls out. Kissed every part of the rim, but didn't want to go in.
All over except the net.
Dingman, right wing side. Dump it down low.
There's the high-low.
They somehow get it to Cutter, and then Sherwood steals it. Adkins in the front court working 1-on-2 and does the smart thing of backing out. Sherwood pops along 2, no good. Crow fighting for the rebound, and there's no foul called. Will stay Seneca basketball, though. It's been a foul-free first 4 minutes, 25 seconds the second quarter. Sherwood trying to get it into Adkins, and the ball is stolen by Beeman. On the other end, Dingman driving, and he is fouled on the way up by Yoakum. Yoakum picks up his second. Team's first, but Dingman to the line for 2. So here comes the first free throw. Misses it long. Seneca catches a little bit of a break there. One more coming here for Dingman. The second one is up, and that one is good. And in for Seneca is McKinney, in for Yoakum?
Yes.
Yoakum sits with those 2 personals.
And number 1 came in.
For Seneca?
No.
For Liberal, that would be Brian Bolin. 8-point lead here for Liberal, matching their largest lead of the game. Sherwood drives the lane, does a good job. That's out of bounds to Liberal. I mean, Seneca's getting good shots here, Darryl. They're just not falling.
They're getting the ball there. They just can't get it to go through the net. I think the net's too tight, Ben.
Well, you can blame, the athletic director down there on the, on the wall.
For having too tight a nets.
Yeah. They dump it down low to
Short corner.
Zobro. Even further down low, left-handed bank shot up and in for Marty. Biggest lead of the night here for Liberal. Adkins fakes the three. Sherwood fakes the three. McKinney back top of the key to Sherwood. Swings it to McKinney. Top of the key as he plays catch. McKinney going to pop a three now, and he airballs it. Out of bounds to Liberal as in for Seneca is Saul Ball and Hayden Mosier. Seneca only 2 points here in the quarter, and this has been Seneca's problem really all year long is you have one quarter where you can't score, and that's where other teams have been able to extend leads. It's in the right quarter, Dingman. 3 rims out, offensive rebound. Putback is too short. And the rebound goes to Adkins working 2-on-1. He stops, dumps it down low to Crow, and Crow is fouled. So Crow should be going to the free throw line for 2. First team foul on Liberal. I didn't see who was on. I have to wait and see.
There was a couple there. 14.
So that's Marty's first. So Crow gets the first one to go. One more coming.
This is a critical time, Ben. Like 2 minutes left. You know, we're down by 9. Even though we haven't scored, hardly any points this quarter, Liberal hadn't gone away. So let's see if we can't cut the lead here 2 minutes to go.
Second one no good, so it's a 9-point game with 2:05 to go. Seneca only 3 points here in the second quarter.
Let's play basketball. Good stuff. There's the high-low.
Right-handed hook shot. Well, not a hook shot. Layup no good. That is a strong rebound by McKinney. Second team foul on Liberal.
Well, Liberal got it point-blank range again, but couldn't make it.
And it's the second on Beeman.
Let's just see if we can't get going here. See if Seneca can't get a basket somewhere.
Ball to Mosier.
Relax.
Back to Ball. Ball and Mosier playing catch. Dump it down low to McKinney. Kick it back out to Mosier. Now to Ball, and open three, no good. 3 red jerseys there compared to only 1 white one for Seneca.
Yeah, looked like nobody wanted to shoot that ball, but it was good ball movement.
So right wing side now with it for Liberal is Bolin. Work it to the left wing to Henniger. Now to Beeman. They're trying to dump it down low. They succeed. They call a foul on Mosier, and it looked like Mosier got ball.
Yeah, it did come over the back and looked like he got it, and that's what from his vantage point, it looked like he got it.
Which that's Mosier's second. 2 free throws here for Scott, who's 1 for 2 his first trip. First one rims out.
Okay, all right.
Then for Seneca is Derek Sherwood. Ben Digman back in for
5, I believe.
Liberal. So
Yeah.
here comes the second one. He missed. Nope.
Uh-huh.
I thought he missed them both. But the second one rolled in, so it's back to an 11-point lead.
How come they hit every part of the rim and go in, Ben? And
I think they gave the point to the wrong team. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 24-13. Sherwood with it for Seneca. Dumps it to Crow. Further down low to McKinney. Kicks it back out to Sherwood. Sherwood, left corner to Adkins. Open 3, and that's good for Thomas Adkins.
Uh-oh, steal. Throwing the ball away. Liberal threw the ball away.
Right-handed layup is good for Saul Ball. Count the bucket and the foul. And I think I'm incorrect. I think the scoreboard is actually correct once I added my stuff up. It's the 3rd foul on Liberal and the 2nd foul on Scott. So here comes a chance for the 3-point play. Free throw no good. But it's just back down to 5 now with under 30 seconds to go here.
This is what we needed, a little into the 2-minute, into the run, Ben, to get us back in the ball game, second half.
You need a stop here, though, to keep it a 5-point game. You don't want it to get up to 7 or 8 here.
Here they go. They're taking their time, getting ready to set up for their play here at the last shot of the first half.
Beeman with it with 5 seconds to go now. You're looking for the corner, and Dingman picks it up. That's a rainbow jumper, no good, to end the first half of play. At the end of the first half, it's Liberal 24 and Seneca 19. Take a timeout, come back with some halftime statistics for you after this on the KNEL and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians!
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is Better Health, Better You.
Looking for a checking account with no hassles and no hidden fees? First Community Bank has you covered with our free checking account. Open yours today with just $50 and enjoy no monthly service charge, no minimum balance requirement, and access to free bill pay and First Link internet banking. Plus, get a free ATM card and a MasterCard debit card, subject to approval. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. When players' contracts are about to expire, general managers in sports must decide whether trading or re-signing those players would be best for the team. The decision between re-signing or trading also takes place in our own hearts and minds. We must choose between staying in our old life of sin or trading temporary pleasures for eternal satisfaction found in Jesus. We can either sign an extension with our former habitual ways or move on to a new beginning with Jesus. Proverbs 26:11 provides this descriptive and graphic example. Like a dog that returns to his vomit is a fool who repeats his folly. Although many teams will elect to re-sign their players, as followers of Jesus, we must refrain from re-signing with our former way of life and instead trade our former patterns of sin for a new life because of God's grace through Jesus. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back as we're here at the half. It's a 5-point margin right now for this Liberal team. And Daryl, even though Seneca struggled a little bit there in the second quarter, they hit a little bit of a run there. I think that was a 6-0 run to end the quarter. And next thing you know, you're going from being down by 9 to only being down by 5.
Yeah, I mean, they had a run out there at the end of the first quarter. Seneca did. Now they had a run at the end of the second quarter. And let's see if we keep this third quarter, the first 4 minutes of this third quarter. Let's see if we can't win that and have a chance here at the rest of the time, to stay with Liberal and come out with a win.
Dingman leading all scorers. He's got 13 3-3s plus 4 of 6 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you can't. He likes to take the ball to the basket. He's aggressive, and he can hit the shot from the outside. You can't, do not miss him when you're running zone. They ran zone, and he found the open slot a couple times and hit some threes. You can't do that. And, the Scott kid down inside is tall and lanky. I don't know how many he scored down inside. What's he got? He's got 4 points. Yeah, I mean, for as tall as kid as he is, hold him to 4, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 1 field goal, 2 of 4 from the free throw line is he. So, be interesting to see what happens here for Seneca. Lyndon Stedman is really what got Seneca in this contest. He has 7 points to lead Seneca, but all 7 were in the first quarter. And then Thomas Atkins, we've seen a lot from him these last couple games as well.
Yeah, he's got a good shot and good presence of mind out there on the court. And when he's open, he's a good shooter. And that they collapsed that zone a few times, kicked it out. They've got some open shots. They need to, you just like see him make a few more open shots.
We will take another timeout, come back with the second half after this. Halftime show sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Cedar Lane Farm and Garden at 143 Cherokee Avenue in Seneca is your local feed dealer and a supporter of Seneca Indian Sports. Offering vet, livestock, and pet products, Cedar Lane also carries a full line of farm and garden supplies. For more information, contact Cedar Farm and Garden on Cherokee Avenue in Seneca today. The number is 417-776-8231. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturday, 8 a.m. through 2 p.m. for your convenience. Go Indians!
A proud backer of the Seneca Indians is Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca. Located at 1101 Cherokee, they are honored to serve the area with traditional service options including church and graveside services. They also have prearranged funeral plans. For more information, the phone number for Funeral Director Mike Steele at Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home of Seneca is 417-776-2251 or online campbell-biddlecomefh.com.
Huddle Springs Church of Christ is bringing you today's ball game. They're a family-friendly church located just a few miles outside Seneca at 19306 Huddle Springs Road. With Sunday morning and evening worship services as well as midweek services on Wednesdays, check out HuddleSpringsChurchofChrist.org for more information about all the classes and fellowships they offer throughout the week. Huddle Springs Church of Christ, where they say, we want to go to heaven with you.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. In recent years, some NFL quarterbacks have begun incorporating brain training into their weekly routines to help them make better decisions and recover from past mistakes. There are benefits of brain training for an NFL quarterback, but there are also similar strategies we can use as followers of Jesus who desire to love God with all of our mind. How we think and what we think about tremendously impacts our view of life. We need to ask ourselves how often we meditate on Scripture and if we're careful about the thoughts dominating our minds. The Bible says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Today, let's not allow our minds to race toward negativity or focus on the wrong things. Instead, let's train our brain to be a valuable asset. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
And we welcome you back as we get set for second half action here. It's a 5-point Liberal lead, but Seneca able to get a little bit of a run there to end the first half, Daryl, and cut it to 5.
Yeah, we need to this first 4 minutes of this third quarter. This is where we got to win this. We got to win the first half, the third quarter, and that will allow us to compete the rest of the time and have a chance to win.
Evan at the Neosho Daily News. Wish the Seneca Indians good luck. Let's go get that win as 5-point margin here to start the second half. I believe Liberal does get the ball here to start the second half. They are in the Road Reds. It's a little bit confusing, Daryl, because Liberal's uniforms look awful similar to Seneca's road uniforms.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're the same color school, red and white, probably blue as well. I don't know. I know we are red, white, and blue. But
we are very patriotic.
Yes. I don't know about Liberal if they have any blue. They may be red, white, and black. They got black trim.
Yeah. So Liberal does get the ball here to start the second half, going left to right across your computer screen. Seneca will be going right to left in the home whites. As Liberal will start with the basketball. 5-point margin here. Biggest lead of the first half was 11 for this Liberal team. Sherwood poked it out, but it went right back. Reverse layup is no good, but a foul on Seneca. So Beeman to the line for two. That was something I didn't say, Daryl. Foul trouble for both teams. Yeah. We'll wait and see who that
13,
one was on. That was on. That's McKinney.
Yeah,
that's
his third.
The first free throw is no good.
That's a good thing that Liberal has not been successful tonight at the line. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I can't do math that quick. Okay. The second free throw is good.
Seems like it's always like 1 for 2 or something.
Yes. As Liberal 1 for 2. But Yoakum with 2, Sherwood with 2, McKinney now with 3, and Mosier with 2.
I think checked in here.
Saul
Ball checked in for McKinney with 3.
Okay. So he had to come out very quickly. Ball actually had a chance at a 3-point play to end the first half.
All right, they're extending the 2-3 out a little bit further.
Ball trying to free throw line to Crow. It goes to Atkins instead. Sherwood drives. Looked like he got hacked, but he is able to get the bucket to fall. That is a tough shot there for Sherwood. So lead's down to 4.
That's a real tough shot.
So on the other end, they kick it out to Dingman. Daryl, you notice there 2 Seneca players went towards him.
Well, that part of the zone, yeah, that's what it's designed for.
As Sherwood gambles for the steal, Crow gets him to have a tough shot, but Dingman an offensive rebound for Liberal.
Ooh. Good thing they didn't throw it back to him because he was wide open.
As now with it is Beeman. Top of the key to Simpson, right corner to Dingman. Free throw line jumper is short, and a good rebound that time by the shortest kid out there, and Saul Ball. Yoakum gets it to Crow. Kicks it out to Adkins, right corner. 3 is short.
Quick.
And the rebound to Dingman.
Yeah, he just kind of caught it and threw it. He didn't set his feet. Had to run at him. He got a little nervous.
As now with it for Liberal is Dingman. Swings it to Simpson. Work it back around to Marty. Back top of the key to Dingman. Now to Simpson. Left wing with it is Beeman. Free throw line, dump it down low to Dingman. Left-handed layup, too strong. Offensive rebound and putback. Back up and in, though, for Dingman.
That's what he does, man. He crashes the glass hard, and he's a good rebounder.
Right corner, Adkins. Dumps it down low to Crow. Right-handed layup is no good. Kind of forced that one, did Crow, but he's going to go to the free throw line where he's 3 of 4 here today.
Yeah, he just kind of turned into the guy and jumped one up.
Second free throw, or second foul here on Marty.
Let's see if we can't. Yeah.
First one short. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, ProLib Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, and Prairie Top Chiropractic, all sponsoring the broadcast. As Crow's second free throw is no good, too. 0 of 2 that trip. As on the other end, left-handed layup, too strong. Ball able to tip it to Adkins. You're trying to get it in the front court to Stedman, and Dingman has it. They wanted to say it was on the end line. It was close, but, we can't see that from there, from where we're standing.
I thought they was wanting a travel call.
A lot of the fans were pointing at the end line more than travel. With it, left wing side is Beeman, now to Dingman. Back to Scott. Simpson, right wing to Marty. So they kick it back out. Left wing side, Scott.
They can get very patient at times.
And the right wing, Beeman. Just trying to find a way to collapse the zone. Is Liberal. Ball poked out, but it goes right to a Liberal player. Right corner, swings it out, back top of the key. Right wing Dingman, a three is missed short, and a long rebound goes to Seneca.
Take advantage of it right here, Ben. Let's see if we can't score.
Down by 6. Ball decides not to shoot the three. Down low to Stedman. Stedman kicks it back out, trying to get it to Sherwood. Dingman, the steal, right-handed layup. He misses it, and Sherwood the rebound. And a foul on Liberal is the second team foul.
That might be Dingman.
It's the first on Simpson. Seneca catches a break, Daryl, and the fact.
Well, he missed the layup. That was the break. But the other we got, it was a bad thing because it was a good foul because we had the layup. We had a guy streaking down wide open.
Sherwood with it here for Seneca halfway through third quarter play. Mosier has it tipped out of bounds off of Beeman. Stay Seneca basketball. Down by 6. Ball gets it into Sherwood. Sherwood picked up that second foul, Daryl, in the first quarter. He's done a good job of not picking up another one. He works through the double team, can't get the shot, offensive rebound. Gets triple teamed. Crow fakes a three. Crow gonna skip hop into the lane, and he's fouled. As it'll be the third team foul on Liberal. Waiting for a number. It's the third on Andrew Scott. First one is good. One more coming. As in for Seneca is Blake McKinney. In for Liberal is Case Marty. This to make it a 4-point game. Second one's good as well, so after missing his last two, he makes those two to cut it to 4.
Yeah, we're still hanging around about that spot, Ben.
Yeah, it's been about a 4 to 7 point margin most of the night. Right wing side with it for Liberal is Beeman. Kick it back out top of the key to Marty. Marty hands off to Scott. Back to Marty, now to Beeman. Right wing side, Simpson's got it. Free throw line, they're trying to collapse down low. Kick it back out, right corner, three is no good. It hit one of the Liberal players in the face, but it goes right to Dingman. Now it's poked out, and Sherwood comes away with it for Seneca.
Looked like a pinball in there, Ben.
Sherwood going to drive. Nobody stops him. Right-handed layup up and in. And this is the closest Seneca has been since early stages. Timeout Liberal with 2:49 to go here in the third quarter on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
And we welcome you back. Want to thank some of our sponsors here today. Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen of Seneca, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber, People's Bank of Seneca, Crider College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Seneca School District, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, Four State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, the Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Auto Springs Church of Christ, and CareNet Pregnancy Center. As the
See if we can get a stop, Ben.
Is at 2:40 and counting here. Right corner three is missed by Dingman. Fight for the rebound, and ball tried to knock it off of a Liberal player, but I think he was already out of bounds.
I think he stepped on the base or stepped on the inside line.
As triggering in for Liberal will be Marty. Gets it into Dingman.
Yeah, they got what they want here lately, Ben. Dingman's had some open shots, can't make one.
He hasn't made a three here in the second half as the ball is turned over. Seneca can tie or take a lead.
There you go.
Ball gets it to Sherwood.
Still 2-3 zone. Let's see if we can collapse it, kick it.
Sherwood drives down low to Crow. Right-handed layup, and we are tied at 27.
Scott couldn't do anything about it because he's got 3 fouls.
Scott with it. Now to Dingman. Dingman works it back to Simpson. Left wing side, Beeman. Ball tipped, and is it off of Dingman? It's off of Seneca. And it will stay with Liberal. They're going to talk about it, but I was going to say, neither of them saw anything different.
Yeah, I think it was off Seneca.
So it will be Liberal basketball. See if Seneca can get another stop here. Seneca has not led tonight. Mosier pokes it out. Mosier steals it. 1-on-2. Mosier right-handed layup is too tall, and now an over-the-back call on ball. Team's second. Ball's first. You like the aggressiveness of Mosier. Just couldn't get the layup to fall.
He had it there. He's got to learn how to pull up and shoot that little soft shot off the top of the backboard.
The Liberals got it. Chance to get the lead back. As they get it down low to Dingman. Dingman can't get the shot to fall. Rebound goes right through the legs of Simpson and goes to Seneca.
They got what they wanted. Liberal just can't get the ball in the basket. Seneca's got to take advantage of it. Sherwood
with it for the Indians. Working towards that right wing side. Kicks out to Mosier. Open three! Seneca takes their first lead of the night as Hayden Mosier hits the three. Mosier pokes it out, and it is off of Seneca. Mosier is being very aggressive here at the moment. Mm-hmm. Got to be a little bit careful with some of what he's doing.
He's got 2, doesn't he, Ben?
Yes, he's got 2 fouls. I'm not necessarily worried about the fouls. It's more the ticky-tackiness of what he's doing.
You get you pick up a cheap foul out there on the outside.
Well, we have a second. Keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ball game schedule. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X, KNEO 917 Sports. Daryl, this was a 27-21 lead. This is a 9-0 run here for Seneca. It's the ball able to save by Liberal. Bounce it down low. Kick it back out. It's tipped by Ball. Mosier fighting for it. Scrummed around. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will give it to Seneca. It's a 9-0 run here for the Indians.
Well, Liberals got everything that they've wanted. They've got the ball down inside. They've had Dingman out here for the open threes.
He's had a couple open looks down low, too.
Yeah, and they can't score. They can't get the ball in the basket. I mean, what was it? What did they have, 25 points to start the quarter?
They had 24 to start the quarter.
Okay, they've scored 3.
Crow with it for Seneca.
Little pressure.
Free throw line. Nice bounce pass to McKinney. Kicks it out to Ball with 10. Sherwood pops a 3, and that is good for Derek Sherwood. Sherwood's got 7 in the quarter. It's a 6-point lead here for Seneca, and not able to get a shot off to end the quarter is Liberal. At the end of 3, Seneca has all the momentum. They scored 14-3 in the quarter, and I think it was an 11-0 run to end the quarter. Take a timeout. Fourth quarter coming your way after this.
People's Bank of Seneca. We care about your journey every step of the way. Since 1996, visit us in Joplin, Neosho, or Seneca. PeoplesBankOfSeneca.com. Member FDIC. Proud sponsor of area athletics. Let's score big together.
Missourians know we've got their back. For 75 years, they've turned to Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance for dependable, personalized life insurance coverage. That's 75 years protecting families and the lives they've built. For small-town values and big-time protection, call Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance. We've got Missouri covered.
I am Josh Dotson with Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Services. If you're in Missouri, I'm for you.
And we welcome you back as we hit the fourth quarter. Darrell, I believe that was a 11-0 run, because I think it was 27-21, which actually that'd be a 12-0 run to end the quarter for Seneca.
Well, you've got it here, Ben. They've got the momentum now. Liberal could not score in the third quarter. Let's see what happens in the fourth quarter, because they had some good looks and couldn't get the ball in the basket.
Seneca has a 6-point lead. And Dingman had the only field goal for Liberal in that quarter. There was one free throw made as well. Just like what Seneca has struggled through, Darrell, they did as well. That was a tough shot by Dingman, no good offensive rebound, and they call a foul on Seneca. First team foul.
I think Saul Ball there from the backside.
Which if it's on Ball, it's his second.
I think, Ben. I don't know. Couple there.
Have to wait for them to put it up.
Yes, Saul Ball.
This Ball picks up his second. Is the shot good? Who made it?
I think it was Dingman down inside.
Dingman again. As Seneca with it.
I hate for him to. This is. Yeah, you don't need to be complacent. Play basketball.
Sherwood drives. Trying to kick it to Mosier. Mosier, a corner three. Misses it. Dingman the rebound. The sides, there you go. I was going to say the side scoreboards had 29. Took them a minute to get to the other one to 29. Should be 33-29. As they work it around. Yeah, it is 33-29. The scoreboard has it wrong. Their points are right. Now ours are right as well. So they got it correct finally. 33-29. Crow goes flying down low. And they call a blocking foul on Seneca. They're going to call a foul before the shot. Second team foul on Seneca. We'll see who they call it on. And Seneca will call a timeout as Sherwood just picked up his third foul. 6:11 to go here in the contest. It is a 4-point game here on the KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. More information 417-526-4984 or online at proluberepair.com.
Seneca Indian Athletics is sponsored by Prairie Top Chiropractic. Located at 4556 Quince Road in Seneca, chiropractic physician Seth Wilson offers chiropractic services to Seneca and the surrounding areas. For appointment information, their phone number is 417-776-4556 4556 or discover more at facebook.com/Prairie Top Chiropractic. Prairie Top Chiropractic, where their slogan is better health, better you.
And we welcome you back. Want to thank some of our sponsors. If you're interested in supporting the broadcast of Seneca Indians High School sports, we would welcome an additional sponsor. Please contact KNEO Radio at 417-451-5636 or visit kneo.org to let us know you'd like to partner with us. Your support helps ensure we continue bringing you Seneca Indian sporting events. Thank you. And to keep up on the latest Seneca broadcast ballgame schedule, be sure to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/KNEO Radio. Follow us on X, KNEO 917 Sports. Dingman misses too short, and Mosier comes away with it. And Darrell, I think Mosier may have hit the ball at least on the first attempt of him trying to go up on that inbounds pass.
They got it where they wanted to.
Sherwood kicks it in the corner, now down low. Kick it back out. Sherwood open three, no good. The rebound to Dingman.
There's that open look. Got it down inside, collapse the zone, kick it back out for an open look.
As Dingman with it for Liberal, top of the key to Henniger. They kick it in the corner. Dingman an open three, no good. And the rebound to Ball. He's had open looks in the second half, and he's only got 2 field goals.
Yeah, they've got everything that they want, and they can't score. They cannot get the ball in the basket.
Sherwood, free throw line, McKinney out to Ball. His three is good. And it's back up to a 7-point lead with 5 minutes to go.
We're making baskets, and they're missing.
Dingman.
Open looks, too.
Henniger back to Dingman. Well, you notice, too, now, Darrell, a little bit. Dingman a little more hesitant to try and trigger.
Well, I mean, he's not open. He's not getting the pass.
Poked out by Sherwood, able to get it back for Liberal. Henniger now with it.
They changed their offense, going to high-low here. X in the middle, but nobody can get the ball to the middle guy right there. They can't get it to him.
Now with it is Marty. Marty going to drive against Sherwood, and a timeout by Liberal with 4:22 to go in regulation. It's a 7-point Seneca lead here on the KNEO Sports Network.
Locally owned, operated, and here for you. Check out the new face of the Neosho Daily News, covering Newton County, highlighting area residents, businesses, school news, sports, and more. Find us on Facebook at Neosho Daily News or call 417-451-1520. Go get 'em, Indians!
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
And we welcome you back. It's a 7-point lead here for Seneca. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. You visit their branch at 1102 South Cherokee for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, proud sponsor of the Seneca Indians. And everyone at the Neosho Daily News wish the Seneca Indians good luck. Let's go get their win. Seneca outscoring Liberal here in the second half, 17-5.
Tell you what, and Liberals had good looks.
They get it into Dingman. Now down low in the post. Kick it back out. Dingman's three is short.
There he is
but
again.
offensive rebound, and they call an offensive foul on Liberal. A push-off on the rebound.
Yep. But once again, I mean, how you get it when they give open shots.
It's the third personal on Beeman.
They got just what they wanted. Can't score. There are times like that when a team just can't score.
Sherwood gets double teamed to Crow, down low to McKinney. Left-handed layup is up and in. And now they're starting to gamble, and Seneca taking advantage.
Well, that's what happens is when you get behind and you got to come out with pressure. If you can handle the ball, make the passes, you'll get open looks.
Biggest lead of the night for Seneca. at 9.
Going back to their old offense here.
Dingman, he's got 17 of the 29 here for Liberal. Next closest has 4. Scott with it. Swings it to Dingman. Marty now with it. Kicks it back out to Dingman. Back out to Scott. Right wing shy to Simpson. Dingman calling for it down low, and they can't get it to him.
Well, you had the backside help there.
Now they double team Dingman down low. Kick it back out. Left wing tipped. Sherwood the steal here for Seneca. Able to get it to Crow. 2:55 and counting in this one. You got to get across the timeline if you're Sherwood, and he does. Gets poked from behind, and there's a foul call. Second team foul on Liberal.
And Liberals think he's got to think about getting to the 5 count.
As it's the third foul on Marty. As in for Liberal is Brian Bolin. Mosier, that is Mosier to inbound, into Sherwood.
That's 2:44. They come out of the 1-3-1 half-court trap. Handle the bat. There it is. Backside, weak side. Ooh, don't walk with it.
Ball back with it. Sherwood kicks it around. McKinney in the corner. Back top of the key to Sherwood. Picks up his dribble. Breaks through the double team. Cutting McKinney. Scoop shot. And it's tipped out of bounds off of Seneca. I want to thank some of our sponsors. Newmac Electric, Prater's Pharmacy, Prolu Maintenance Center, Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Campbell Biddlecombe Funeral Home, Big Nickel, Missouri Southern State University, Prairie Top Chiropractic, Mid-America Specialty Markets, Dairy Queen, First Community Bank, Cedar Lane Farm and Garden, Chapman Sawmill, and Hardwood Lumber. You're looking for Dingman. There he is in the corner, right corner 3. This is it long, rebound. The putback is long, and the rebound goes to Sherwood. Gets it to McKinney. McKinney across the timeline. Back to Sherwood. That was very close.
Yep, here it is. Handle the basketball. Move it. Can't dribble against it.
Sherwood picks up his dribble. Trying to get it to McKinney, and it's stolen. On the other end, Dingman has it poked from behind. They're going to call a foul on Ball. But that's not necessarily a horrible foul if you're Saul Ball.
No, not really.
Dingman to the line where he's 4 of 6, but you prevent a fast break layup.
Minute and a half left, Ben. Maybe up by 7 or 8. Got to get the rebound if he misses. Block, out. Take care of the basketball. Move the basketball to pass against that 1-3-3.
As both free throws are good here for Dingman. 38-31 your score, 1:39 to go here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Prater's Pharmacy in Seneca is a proud supporter of the Seneca Indians. The pharmacy is open from 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday and from 9 to 1 on Saturday. They offer an automatic refill program and internet refill service online at praterspharmacy.com and through their mobile apps. They also have a drive-through window. Prater's Pharmacy at 1711 Cherokee in Seneca, 417-776-8701. Go Indians.
And we welcome you back. Want to thank some of our sponsors once again: People's Bank of Seneca, Crowder College, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Seneca School District, Southwest Missouri Bank, Neosho Daily News, Marine Center Incorporated, Community Bank and Trust, 4-State Sports Report, Missouri Farm Bureau Agent Josh Dotson, Neosho Area Chamber of Commerce, Huddle Springs Church of Christ, CareNet Pregnancy Center, and now you're working against a full court press, Darryl.
Here's that 1-2-2 full court press.
Gets it into Sherwood. They've worked against this a little bit.
There
now you're in the front court to McKinney. Left-handed layup up and in. He used his right hand, but he got it to go.
As long as it goes in.
With 1:20 to go. Dingman is obviously who Liberal is going to be looking for.
You can't be picky now. I mean, you can't be picky. You can't be choosy here. You got to go.
Especially down by 9. They swing it around. Dingman in the right corner, right wing three, no good. Long rebound fought for, and it goes to Liberal. They kick it back out to Bolin. Right corner, Dingman's three. Missed it short. No. Rebound to ball for Seneca, and Dingman with the foul. Third team foul on Liberal. And somehow, I don't want to say somehow because he's done a good job, but that's the first foul by Dingman.
Yeah, he plays hard. He plays good. I'm telling you what, he's had some good looks in the second half. He can't make anything in the second half. I mean, it's just,
Crow to
what
inbound.
do you do?
Trying to get it in, and it went off of a Liberal player, and Seneca will call a timeout here with 52.6 seconds to go. The KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca is the place to go before or after the game. Check out their amazing menu of fan-favorite blizzards like Oreo or cookie dough. Happy hour is daily from 2 to 5 p.m. That means everything you can drink from a straw is half price, excluding premium shakes. Don't forget to grab one of their $7 meal deals or their signature stack burgers and top it off with a Misty Slush. The Dairy Queen Grill and Chill in Seneca, located at 308 Washington, open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Proud to support the Seneca Indians.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
And we welcome you back. 52.6 seconds to go. Crota inbound, and he cannot run the baseline. He actually knocked it off of Scott last time.
Got to set screens, move, roll, pick, roll.
Get it into Sherwood in the corner, gets double teamed. Back to Crow. Now Mosier in the front court.
Easy. Pull it back out.
Mosier gets fouled. Yeah. Fourth team foul on Liberal. Next one, you're shooting free throws.
I say if you don't have an open lane, then that way you pull it back out.
Not sure who that foul is. It's the fourth on Beeman.
Yeah.
And now Sherwood to trigger it in against the taller Scott.
They're going man-to-man here. And get it in.
And they call a 5-second violation on Seneca. So the ball goes back to Liberal.
That sounded awful quick.
That
but you never know.
Yeah, that seemed like a quick 5 seconds. I agree.
I wasn't counting.
The clock's got to start, and there it goes. On the other end, jump stop, kick it out to Dingman, an open three, and that
Finally
rattles home for Dingman. And a timeout by Liberal with 39 seconds to go.
Mid-America Specialty Markets of Seneca is a supporter of the Seneca Indians, and they're proud to bring you today's game. They provide insurance services for the four-state area, including home, auto, life, and agribusiness. Located at 910 Washington Avenue in Seneca, they are licensed in Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Kansas. Learn more today at midminsurance.com or call 417-451-9177. Mid-America Specialty Markets. Protecting your business and family is our specialty.
The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the four states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia Four-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
And we welcome you back. Seneca up by 6 with 39 seconds to go in this one.
He can run baseline this time.
As Seneca gets it in to Mosier. 2-on-1, and McKinney has it thrown away. The ball will go back to Liberal as Thomas Atkins will check in for Mosier.
You're down by 6, 30 seconds left. I don't know if you have to go for three, but you got to get going.
You got to go quick if you're Liberal. They're going to go, and the little floater is up and in for Beeman to cut it to 4. Seneca gets it into Atkins in the front court to Sherwood.
Relax. Bring it back out.
And they did not call a foul there, so they can waste some more time. And that's a foul, and you could almost call intentional, and they are going to call intentional. You're trying to foul, but you can't do that. They are going to call an intentional foul. So free throws for Sherwood, and Seneca gets the ball.
One free throw in this game is definitely done. Yeah. Jinxtein, come on. One more right here. Get it down. We got the basketball. Be up by 7. Come away with the victory.
You would be up by 5, Daryl. It's a 4-point game.
4. Be up by 5.
You missed them both with 10.7 seconds to go.
Well, you got to foul, getting the ball in.
Yeah, Liberal's going to have to foul here, as Adkins will trigger it in here for Seneca. You want something going towards your basket. Oh, they started the clock early. Seneca caught a little bit of a break. No foul call, and there's the foul. Seneca caught a break, Daryl.
Oh, yeah.
They started the clock early.
Well, like I said, we talked about this at the break.
2 more free throws here for Sherwood.
I think she's new at running the clock. I haven't seen her down there, though.
I haven't either.
She's learning.
The first free throw is good. That's a big one. This one to make it a 6-point game.
I don't know if Liberal is out of timeouts.
I can't tell you that question either. I have a hard time scoring 6 points, though, in 6 seconds.
Yeah. We just got to go and shoot.
As they're going to go down low, it's lost, and Seneca is going to pick up their first win of the season. They win the game here today, 42-36. Liberal falls to 2-10 on the season. Seneca improves to 1-9 on the year. The post-game show is sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. We will take a timeout, come back with the post-game show after this.
The Seneca R7 School District is proud to support the student athletes and coaches competing in this game. High school activities help students learn life values such as hard work, dedication, and teamwork. The Seneca R7 School District is honored to serve such a great community and wants to thank all the Indian fans for their great support. The Seneca R7 School District, tradition, pride, class.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
The Bible indicates that time is a mystery.
Billy Graham.
It is a paradox that while even a tiny child can tell us what time it is, not the profoundest philosopher can tell us what time itself is.
So, what should you be doing with the time you have?
Time has been given to you for the purpose of glorifying God in this life. Time has been given to you to have an encounter with the living God.
That encounter happens when you ask His Son, Jesus Christ, to forgive your sins and to take control of your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hour is late. Today is the day of salvation. Now you can accept Jesus Christ as your Savior. You can put your faith, your trust, and your confidence in Him.
If you'd like to learn more about beginning a relationship with Jesus Christ, then call us at 855-255-PRAY. That's 855-255-PRAY. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
And we welcome you back to post-game show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. Seneca comes away with their first win of the year, winning 42-36. Derek Sherwood came alive in the second half. He finished with 9 points to lead Seneca, and he had a couple clutch shots there in the third quarter and then hit a couple free throws down the stretch.
Well, they did a good job of getting the ball down inside, collapsing Liberal's zone, kicking it back out, and got some good open looks. And, the kids hit some shots. That's how you play basketball. That's how you win basketball games, if you can make the shots on the outside. Make the defense collapse, and then you kick it out to the open person. That's how we came back and won this ball game tonight.
Saul Ball hit a big three. Sherwood hit a big three. Moser all hit big threes in the second half for the Seneca Indians.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're making shots, and Liberal can't buy a bucket. How many times did Dingham have it just wide open, and he can't make the basket? We got a break there. They got cold. We got hot. And, and sometimes that's how you win basketball games.
Yeah, Seneca was down by 5 points at halftime, 24-19. They outscored Liberal in the second half, 23-12, to pull out the victory. Ben Dingham led Liberal with 22 points, but he only had 9 points there in the second half. And like we said, he had a lot of open looks that just wouldn't fall.
Well, he was hitting them in the first half. In the second half, he couldn't buy one. He finally shot one. He finally got one in when it was just absolutely too late. And, we had this marked on the calendar, Ben, that this might, be one that Seneca could come away with and win. And the kids performed well, and they got the W, so it's good for them.
Seneca will play tomorrow night, doubleheader against Diamond. The boys will play Diamond. The girls will play New Heights, 6 and 7:30. What do you look for tomorrow night? It's the first time I've seen the Seneca girls since Jolie King went down, so that'll be a little bit of a different look for Seneca. And then, obviously, the boys trying to carry that momentum into tomorrow night against Diamond.
Yeah, boys will be on a high. They'll be feeling good about themselves. The girls are going to have to dig down and get the guys and get the rest of the girls to pick up the spot that what they'll miss out of Jolie is the speed and the defense that she provided for them, and she was tough. She was a good up and down the court, fast, quick, and she will be missed.
42-36 is your final score here this evening. Once again, we will be back tomorrow night as the Seneca girls tip off at 6 o'clock, so we will start our broadcast at 5:40, and then the boys will follow against Diamond. Should be right around 7:30. For Coach Darrell Harbaugh, I'm Ben Wolcott saying so long. Here from Seneca, the postgame show sponsored by Crowder College and the Seneca School District. We thank you so much for watching high school basketball here on the KNEO and Seneca Indian Sports Network.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.